If this reading has found you at this time, then it's probably the right time to listen to this message. Okay. So we've got the Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse. And then we've got the Ten of Swords, Four of Swords, and Four of Pentacles. Okay. I'm seeing unhappy home environment. Like not a very harmonious family. I'm seeing depression, I'm seeing anxiousness, I'm seeing just you being at a loss of words right now. Someone who is almost preparing themselves for an end. I feel like you could have a lot of childhood trauma. Maybe you're not that financially blessed, or even if you are financially blessed, it's like you never had an emotionally validating home environment. I'm seeing a lot of you went through a lot as a child. Like you were this emotionally very like sensitive child, and you went through a lot, and you received a lot from your environment, like, and not a lot of it was pleasant, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you could be even from like a financially blessed family, but the thing is, even if you're financially well off, your family, it's like emotionally and relationship wise, it's not very harmonious. The relationship is messed up, is what I'm getting. Let's clarify the Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords, please. One card. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing there were a lot of arguments in your home life. A lot of disagreements, and you're not good with you're not the type to fight with people, but people tend to pick up fights with you. I'm so sorry for whoever is going through this, by the way. I feel like your childhood was just really traumatizing. And I feel like from the moment you were born, it's like the entire world just shook, and like for you it was like oh my god, what's happening? Like this is not at all what I expected, or this is just so out of the ordinary. Like your family, just life seems out of the ordinary. It seems like the tower coming out is obviously a sign that your life was pretty much like this tower really shook up, you know, the foundations of who you are. So, yeah, I feel like you're just really traumatized right now. Let's see what kind of advice pops up for you. Any advice for this collective? Okay. I'm getting one more card. Your life is definitely not easy. It's not an easy one. But with the Judgment, I feel like there's some kind of transformation that's coming up. Some kind of awakening, some kind of hope, some kind of freedom at last will be shown to you, will be displayed, and you will have to just go and get it. That go and get it attitude of wanting freedom, not wanting to live this gloomy, dull life anymore, this traumatic life anymore. You just want an escape, but I'm hearing that you don't need an escape. You are going to become someone who is completely brand new and someone who is going to get some hope and relief very soon. And you just have to go and get it, is what I'm getting. I feel like some of you may have been through a heartbreak. Maybe because of your insecurities or because of some lack of understanding. This breakup or relationship ended. I'm seeing kites and fish, so that could be significant. Kites and fish. Okay, that is significant because I feel like you're like a kite, right? You're strung up to a person's hand and that person's not letting you go, but you gotta go because you can't stay stuck on there forever to this person. And then when it comes to fish, I'm seeing abundance. Like with the moment you let go of this relationship or this situation or whatever, you have abundance that's going to follow you because fish is all about abundance. You have a lot of potential in life. It's just that you need to let go of toxic relationships. I'm so sorry, a card just fell down. Okay. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, you just need to make sure that you're aware of who these people are and you are aware of what is causing this toxicity to build up in your life. The moment you actually realize that they're not good for you or they're not the right people for you, you are going to run. You're going to run as far as you can, is what I'm getting. You'll have a meltdown, you'll have a breakdown, whatever it is, but you will get past it, even if it takes a long time. I feel like emotional fulfillment will follow you once you break away from this attachment. A completion of a cycle is what I'm hearing. A completion of a cycle. You're going through cycles of mistrust and, going through cycles of being with people who are not aligned with you, and you are attracting such people in your life because you are not aligned with yourself. If you're not aligned with yourself, you're going to attract people who are not aligned with you. It's as simple as that. But it's understandable that why you cannot form such relationships or why you cannot be aligned with yourself is because your sense of self itself is distorted. When your sense of self is distorted, you can't help but attract the wrong people in life. Let's see what else pops up. A lot of major arcana, okay. The Strength card in reverse. I'm just seeing a lot of negative cards. I feel like you're going through a very negative phase right now, where things are stagnant, you feel imprisoned, you feel like you have no courage, no patience, no strength left in life, left for fighting through these battles that are present in life. You feel like you're done, you just want to rest. That's what I'm getting. You just want to rest. And you're done with dealing with toxic people who are not generous or kind as you are. And you want to attract the right kind of people who can actually collaborate with you and create a brighter future for you and them. I feel like the first step to doing that is to find yourself. When you break away from these people first, then you find yourself, whatever method you choose. That's when things will start to align. That's when things will start to make sense. Is there anything intuitively that I can pick up? Okay, I'm seeing an owl. I feel like you're a very wise person. I feel like you're actually a very wise person. You're very emotionally mature. You're a very wise person. It's just that this battle of life has made you feel so numb and so hopeless and fateless. It just made you feel like, oh my god, when am I gonna get done with this? But you're being told that you're actually a very wise person. You just need to get connected with yourself, whether it's through meditation or whether it's through some sort of spiritual practice. You need to get connected with yourself, even through nature or some kind of practice that you do every day. Is gonna help you a lot. That's what I see. Let's pull out a few last cards of advice. Yeah, you need to spend time evaluating on life, the kind of experiences you had in life. I feel like you're gonna be a very wealthy person in the future, but you need to, it's gonna take time for you to develop that wealth, because you first need to align with yourself and realize how much potential and how important you are and how worthy you are of this wealth, of this abundance. Yeah, you need to first remember your true worth. Your true worth. Oh my god, look at that. Your true worth. The flames just kind of moved around. It's really striking, actually. Yeah. Remember your own worth. Remember your true self. Remember who you are. The flames are dancing. So yeah, that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope if it resonated, maybe you could like the video and share it with someone who may need to hear this. But do subscribe, and thank you so much.